morning guys, and welcome back to my channel and another Get It All Done video. Although I may have to rename this one to be Getting Nothing Done video, because although I had loads of plans to get stuff done today, my middle son is really unwell. He was up all night being sick, poor thing. So he's off from school obviously, and he's just hanging out in the front room. So this morning I've pretty much been running around cleaning the house with this all-in-one disinfectant spray. I use this whenever the kids are unwell, because you know how germs can go in family homes. Like one goes down and then they all start going down. So I've been trying to keep it at bay, and then I've quickly run around, done a clean, put the chairs up to turn on our little Robo-Rock Hoover, because also there was just loads of bits on the floor. Caleb's got really into making snowflakes out of paper. Sorry, it's coming my way. Which is a really cute hobby, but it goes absolutely everywhere. So I was just turning that on this morning to clean that up. Obviously done a quick clean this morning, and then now I've got my hairdresser coming over. I've got a hairdresser that just comes to my house. I started using her when I started having children, because I found it so difficult to get to the salon with a young baby, and it's been so nice, especially when they were little. Like, they can be playing with their toys at home while I get my highlights done or get a haircut, or they can be napping in their own bed while I get my hair done. It's been amazing, and it's meant that I haven't had to rely on anyone or drag a child to the salon. So I totally recommend that if you know someone. She's become a friend now because I've used her for so very long. So yeah, she's coming this morning, and then I'll show you what else I get up to today. I'm gonna try and still get stuff done because he's pretty much just like laying around recovering. So I wanted to organize a few rooms, maybe make a few recipes. So I'll show you everything that I get done, and let's go. Right, so my hair is all done now. I'm nice and blonde underneath again. So I've just put my hair up. I've got nothing on, and I didn't want to blow dry it and all of that stuff. So it's just up in one of these bun things. But now I'm gonna make a carrot soup. Caleb is just watching a film in my bed. So I'm just gonna quickly make soup for lunch. I've been trying to be really healthy, as I've mentioned in a few videos for 2020. But I struggle to just eat salad when it's so cold out. I want something really warming. So I've been loving making soups. So last week, you may have seen in my meal prep video, I made a butternut squash soup, which was really delicious. But today I'm gonna make a carrot and coriander soup. So when I was looking for a recipe, basically what I do is I go onto the BBC Good Food website, and then I just searched healthy soup, and then I just go through and look at what they have. But more than that, I look at the ratings. So the soup that I'm gonna make today, it's had 450 ratings, and it's still 5-star. So whenever there's loads of reviews and it's still 5-star, you can assume that it's quite nice, and it only takes 20 minutes. It's really simple. So I'm gonna make enough soup so that I can eat it all week for lunch. So I just have it ready in the fridge to hopefully stop me reaching from anything that's not super healthy. So yeah, I'll show you what goes into it. So going into this soup is 450 grams of carrots, a litre of vegetable stock, and my little veggie things, like my vegetable stocks, they go into 500 ml of water each. So that is why I've got 2 of them to make a whole litre. Then 1 chopped up onion, a chopped up potato, and then some fresh coriander. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is make the vegetable stock. So I'm just going to put that into my measuring jug and then add a litre of boiling water. I wanted to do this first to give it a chance to all melt down before I needed to put it into the pot. So this recipe actually called for, I think, 1.3 litres of water, but then in the comments, so many people said that 1 litre gave a really nice consistency. So I'm going to go with the comments on that post. Next up, I'm going to chop up my onion. I kind of finely chopped it, but I don't think you actually have to do it this finely because you're going to whiz it all up in a soup anyway. But then I'm going to stick that into my pot with a little bit of oil and then turn that on to give the onion a chance to soften on its own before I add the potato and the carrot as well. So I was kind of just going between stirring the onion and then preparing the rest of the veg. So I'm just peeling the potato straight into the bin. When I don't have loads to chop and peel, vegetable, I tend to just do it straight into the bin. So I did the potato, and then I was doing the carrots, and halfway through I thought, I probably don't need to peel the carrots. I probably should have just washed them and then chucked them in. But there you go. That's what I did on this day. Then I'm just going to chop up the potatoes to the size that you would if you were mashing it. And then again, just chop up the carrots. Just like, obviously this can be quite chunky because we're going to whiz it all up into a soup. So then I added some fresh coriander, the potatoes and the carrots. The recipe said you can actually just use dry coriander, but I had fresh to hand. And then I'm adding in the vegetable stock. Right, so the soup is now simmering away in this pot, and it needs to simmer for about 20 minutes until the carrots are soft. And then once it is, I'm going to whiz it all up and have it for lunch. But now I have 20 minutes before I need to do that. So I'm going to try and organize something. And it's something I feel like I'm organizing every other month, but it's basically our shoe storage. And because there's 5 of us in this house, we have a lot of shoes. It gets pretty messy. So I'm going to do that now. Some of you may have seen this storage. I love it. It's under our stairs and it just slides out. It's not like horrendous, but because I have a little bit of time, I'm going to spend it clearing this out. Now that that's all cleaned up, I'm going to check on the soup. So I'm just checking that the carrots are fully cooked and soft before I whiz it up with my little handheld whizzer. I've had this for so many years. It's the main thing that I used when I was weaning my babies. It's really effective and so easy to clean. So I've whizzed it all up to the consistency that I want. And then I'm actually going to have some straight away for lunch with some more fresh coriander on top. And then I'm going to put the rest in containers so that I can have it for the rest of the week. I think there's even going to be enough if Matt wants some for lunch as well. Then I'm going to give everything else a quick tidy up because my soup is really hot, so I might as well do this while it's cooling down. And then yeah, I'm going to eat it for lunch. Right, so I've had my soup and it was really delicious.
Are currently caller number 7, waiting to speak with a representative.
Right, and
thank you for your patience.
Sorry, and I'm also just calling the doctor's office to book Jackson's next set of jabs. I think it's his 3-year injections maybe, but whenever I call my doctors, I'm always like 8th in line. So I'm just gonna wait and have it on speaker while I do a little bit more work, book that in, and then I'm hopefully gonna organize something. Caleb has fallen asleep.
You are currently caller number 7.
Still
waiting
7.
To speak.
So I'm hoping he's actually in my room. So I was going to organize my wardrobe, but I can't do that now because he's obviously resting. But to be honest, Jackson's room could really do with an overhaul as well. He's grown out of a few bits, so I might just organize his room. Right, so I managed to book Jackson's injections and I was going to clean a closet, as I said, but now Caleb has woken up, come downstairs. He's just watching a film on the couch here. So I think instead I'm going to clear out our toy storage or try to do as much as I can before the school run because I just really want to be like nearish to him. He's feeling a bit like wanting cuddles and not feeling 100%. So I'm going to just sort of be around here. I could maybe do this area, and if I have time, the utility room as well is quite messy. But yeah, just going to do that now.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way. Nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop. It is my time. Cause I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. To be broken, and I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm just gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down, cause I am on my way up. I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up. I won't slow down. I am on my way up. I won't slow down.
Right, so I'm all done clearing out the toys and I'm feeling so much better for it. It's looking so much cleaner with nothing on the top of the toy storage, and everything's like where it should be. We've got all of the cars, all of the like action figures and stuff, then all of the tiny toys, and yeah, everything is feeling like Play-Doh, so organized. And then over here I've ended up getting rid of a few bits and also moved a few things upstairs. So now on top we've got the play mags, we've got the little Peppa Pig toy. In here I've put all of his water books, like water magic books, because he has so many, he just loves them. Got the kinetic sand, and then down here I had a bit more room, so I've managed to put all of their puzzles there, which is great because Jackson's really into them now. Yeah, and I've given everything a wipe down, so I'm feeling so much more organized. It's amazing what you can get done, and I'm feeling so much better for it. And while I've been doing this, Caleb is over here and he is building some Lego that he got for Christmas, aren't you, Baba? And Matt has kindly offered to pick up Fraser from school. Luckily, he had a club tonight until 4 o'clock. I think he had football. So Matt's going to pick him up, bring him back, and then I'm going to go and get Jackson. And that way we don't have to take Caleb out in the car and like disrupt him. He's just like very chill. I think he's going to have a really early night as well. I'm now going to get on and make some dinner. And tonight we're having a chicken and veggie and couscous meal. It's a HelloFresh one. I'm actually working with them over on Instagram, so they sent me this box with 3 different meals in it. So last night we had a cod dish, but tonight I think we're going to try this chicken and couscous one, and it looks really healthy and it only takes 20 minutes, so I'm going to get on and do that now. Now that dinner is all done and I've also gone and got Jackson from nursery, I'm just going to do a little bit of laundry. After dinner, I also decided to tackle my closet and give it a quick once over. I've made a lot of videos in the past about decluttering my closet, so I'll link them down below if you'd like to see it in more detail, but it was really needed. I haven't done this in ages, and all of the boys were just really chilled out downstairs with Matt. Obviously, 2 of them were really unwell, and then Jackson was so exhausted from being in nursery all day. So I decided to just get all of my clothes out onto the bed, get rid of anything that I no longer wear, and then also put away a few of my Christmas jumpers that I'm not going to wear again this year. So yes, I just went through everything one by one, and I tackled like my hanging closet as well as my dresser drawers. Right, I haven't filmed for a little while, but I have actually been doing so much stuff, but the worst has happened. Fraser has now got the sickness bug, so he came home from school saying he had a really sore tummy and he's been vomiting and on the toilet, so now I'm really scared that we're all gonna get it. So yeah, but anyway, quite a productive day considering the bug has hit our house. I'm like fingers crossed that I don't get it. I've been washing my hands so much and trying to clean everything, but you never know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.